La Liga is not over. I repeat, La Liga is not over. Welcome back to El Merengue Culé. I hope you are having a terrific day. Yesterday, Barcelona tied Atletico Madrid 2-2 in case you have been living under a rock. After the game, almost the entirety of the Barcelona fans are congratulating Real Madrid for having won La Liga. And I don't buy this. Not yet. They want us to feel like we have won it. They want us to let our guard down, and we cannot get into the mentality that we're the champions already. La Liga is extremely competitive, and we've been proven left and right that any team can beat you on any given day. Sure, Real Madrid took a huge leap towards the title yesterday, but concentration remains the key. Not just for this game, but for the remainder of La Liga. We need to stop thinking about the Champions League, Manchester City, transfers like Haaland, Mbappe. Think La Liga. That is all that matters right now. And if you have not watched that Barcelona Atletico Madrid post-game analysis, I highly suggest you do so. The link will be right up here. Now, onto our very important game tomorrow night against Getafe. Last time these two teams met in the first round of La Liga, Real Madrid took a 3-0 victory with an own goal from Getafe, a goal by Varane, and a last-minute goal from Luka Modric. At first glance, this seems like it was an easy victory for Real Madrid, 3-0, but let me stop you there. Our man of the match was none other than Courtois. What does this tell you? Our goalkeeper came up huge for us that game with multiple game-winning saves. This Getafe side is probably one of the best Getafes that I've seen in the past 10 years in La Liga. They play a very offensive game that is extremely dangerous. Just like Madrid, they know exactly when to slow down the play and then shove the ball down the opponent's throat when they're most vulnerable. Getafe is currently having one of the best seasons in years. They are sitting 5th place in La Liga right now and are on the brink of qualifying for the Champions League. They will see this as the perfect opportunity to beating their city rivals and getting one step closer towards qualifying for the biggest club tournament there is. And sure, they did not get the best restarts to La Liga from the pandemic break, having lost their first game back and then going to tie their next 3 games. But they are coming from a huge 2-1 victory against Real Sociedad, and you guys know exactly how much I like that team. Their player to watch is their in-form striker, Jaime Mata. This guy has scored 11 goals this campaign, which allows him to be in the top 10 scorers of La Liga this season. He is an extremely fast and agile forward, having just come from scoring 2 goals against Real Sociedad, and he will be definitely looking to score a couple more against Real Madrid. Meanwhile for us, we've been grinding results out, and honestly, I don't think we've been playing too great. Hazard has been off, Benzema and Vinicius have been scoring a few goals here and there, but they're not currently in their top form. With that being said, our player to watch has definitely got to be Karim Benzema. Especially after that assist against Espanyol, he's been getting filled with praises. Not only is he having a phenomenal season, but he's getting closer to becoming the 4th all-time top scorer for the club, and he will definitely be looking to reach that milestone as soon as possible. Funny enough, today, 11 years ago, was the day that we signed a young Karim Benzema. He has not had the easiest of lives at Madrid, often in the shadows of players like Ronaldo or Bale, but he's definitely enjoyed taking command ever since Ronaldo's departure from the club 2 years ago. With that being said, I want you to let me know what you think the score prediction will be for tomorrow down in the comments. And just like last time, if you're watching this video and you really don't have that much idea about Real Madrid, I still want you to participate. So go down in the comments and let me know. If you win, I will give you a shout out in that post-analysis video. And don't forget that I will be revealing my score prediction at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around for that. Now, what will our lineup be for tomorrow? I suspect Zidane to go out there with the strongest team we possibly can to not only secure that victory, but secure that comfortable gap above Barcelona. Reminder that Ferland Mendy and Luka Modric are back from suspension, as well as Luka Jovic and Lucas Vazquez, who have finally been called up back to a game after returning from a long injury. So in goal, as always, we will be seeing Courtois on the right back spot, Carvajal, in center backs Varane and Ramos, and on the left back, Mendy. In the midfield, we will always have Casemiro as long as he is healthy and free of suspensions. alongside Toni Kroos, and I think Zidane will want to go with Modric since he's pretty well rested from not having played last game. However, I would not be entirely surprised if he goes back with Fede Valverde. And up top, I think we will once again see the combination of Hazard on the left and Vinicius Jr. on the right, with them alternating wings with Benzema up top. Getafe is a team that likes to attack a lot and therefore will give us a lot of room for Vinicius to get through balls and run into that space, which is one of his fortes. Meanwhile, there will be Hazard, who has great technique and great passing, who will always be looking for Benzema or Vinicius Jr. up top. And at last, my score prediction. I think this one's going to be close, guys. I could see us tying the game 1-1, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory. I really hope that with all the noise of Madrid winning the league after this Barcelona tie, they're going to have to come out there focused. We will have an early goal from Karim Benzema. However, Getafe will soon tie it up in that first half. In the second half, I see Vinicius Jr. scoring in those final 10-15 minutes to give us the victory we want. If you have made it this far, please make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest analysis of the Real Madrid and Barcelona games. Remember, we have just released that post-game analysis of Barcelona's tie to Atletico Madrid. And also, don't forget to comment down below who you think is going to win tomorrow's game for a possibility of getting a shout out next video. As always, don't forget to have a great day. I will see you guys in the next video, and ¡A la Madrid!